This video will go over features of the 2001 Land Rover Discovery for sale in Rancho Pesquitos. Let's turn on the key and note the mileage. There's a chime that comes on. You'll see the mileage here. It's currently 102,295. When you start the truck up, there should be no lights at all. Let's start it up. As you can see, there's no check engine light. There are no trouble lights whatsoever. Let's go over some of the functions of the Land Rover Discovery. Here we can see the transmission shift indicator. This is the four-wheel high-low switch. Here we can see the heating and air conditioning. Let's check the air conditioning. Turn on the system here. You will see the truck will go on to low mode. You can adjust the temperature this way for each side or whatever you like. And that's how that works. Automatic mode, recirculation mode. Here we can see a temperature outside, which is 76 degrees in the garage. This, of course, lowers the temperature and raises it. These buttons here are very interesting. The four-way button is located here. That turns on the four-way flashers. You can see outside the flashers flashing. You can see them flashing on the dash. That function works. This button here will heat up the windscreen in the back. That will put us in defrost mode. This one heats up the windscreen in the back. This button here is for your fuel door. It will not operate unless the car is turned off. This button here, with the key function next to the clock, will operate the door locks down and up. And of course you can see them working down and up. You can also hear them. Let's take a look at the radio. The radio works great. Push to turn on. And you can see where the station and the music song which is playing is listed. It has presets. Tape and CD. Dolby noise reduction also. Great radio. There are tweeters here in the pillars. There are speakers down here in the seats, which you can probably not see. There are speakers in the back. There's a woofer way back here. Let's take a look at what these buttons do up here on the roof. This control here is your home link. You can press this to raise and lower your garage door. You can have 3 different houses, 3 different garage doors. This button here, these are for your sunroofs. You can flick these to elevate, open and close the sunroof. This is the front sunroof. We're going to open it all the way. And now we're going to close it. This other button is for the rear sunroof. We're going to open and close it. Here we go. Okay, it's opening. We're going to close it. There it is. Okay, let's check all the power seats. We're going to get out of the car and show you that the driver's seat works great. Here's the controls for the driver's seat here. Just watch my hands and watch the seat. We're going to raise and lower the back part. That works. We're going to go up and back with the seat. That works. We're going to tilt forward, and tilt back. That all works, okay? Let's check the other seat, the passenger seat. So we'll go around the car. We'll check the passenger seat here. Okay, here's the passenger seat. We're going to go forward and back. It works. Front tilt works. Back tilt works. Headrest tilt works. So that works perfectly. Okay, next we're going to check the mirrors and make sure those work. So, to control the mirrors, use this little button down here, left and right for the mirrors, the rotary button. So we have the left mirror selected. Let's watch the mirror. Left works, right works, up works, down works. Let's put it back where it was. Let's go to the passenger's mirror. Now the button is in the passenger's mirror side, okay? Let's look at that mirror closely. Passenger's mirror, to the right, works. Left, works. Up, works. Down, works. Let's go back out. There we go. Let's take a look at the clock. Looks like it's, if I could focus, 5 o'clock or thereabouts. Clock works. Let's take a look at the visor for the lady of the manor. It does work. The driver's visor. It does work. Very well. Cigarette lighter does work. It's kept in here. You can put it in. And there you go. The car has not been smoked in. So this button here is used for hill descent. That function does work. We have to move it to 4-wheel drive low. That works too. Of course, I don't want to go into 4-wheel drive low in the garage. Okay, let's check the door lock function. To lock the doors, you operate this little lever here. Passenger's door opens and locks. Rear passenger's door opens and locks. Driver's door opens and locks. Let's look at the passenger's door back here. Opens and locks. On the steering wheel, these controls here are for your radio. So you can turn the radio on. Okay, here's the radio's on. Volume, up and down. That's up. That's down. Change your stations. Okay, works great. Your mode is for your different bands, AM, FM, all that. CD, tape. This button's for your cruise control. To work the cruise control, first you turn the cruise control on, right here. Cruise control's now on. You then set it or resume. Let's turn the cruise control off. Of course, the turn signals work great. You can see them out there flashing in the garage. Okay, these buttons here. This button here is for rear fog lights. You turn your lights on with this knob. With the left turn signal stalk, you turn your headlights on. Headlights are on, as you can see. High beams work. This button here will turn on the rear fog lamps. This button here will defrost the headlights in the winter. It will heat them up. Okay, headlights off. This button here is for the squirting system in the back. So you can hit this button here, and the back wiper comes on, and works fine. So for the wipers in the front, you turn this stalk here. You got wipers in the front. Those are genuine Colorado snow wipers. It has wiper delay. Of course, you can pull it forward to wash the window. I don't want to wash it and make a big mess. The windshield, of course, does have a crack in it, unfortunately. You can see the crack here. It's not the biggest crack, but yeah, it's a big crack. That needs replaced. There's also a little pock mark in the windshield there. And that's about it. The driver's area of the windshield is very clear. But of course, it should be replaced. Okay, let's take a look at the headliner. Headliner, for the most part, is good. Maybe just starting to sag a little bit right there in the front. Maybe in the corners a little bit from the sun. The other good news is, take a look at the hood. I had the hood entirely repainted to get rid of fade, so that they match the paint very well. The hood, as you can see, reflects the water heater and everything. It's just a beautiful, beautiful hood, all repainted. And let's see. Of course, there's the speaker in the door. In fact, I was wrong. The doors have two speakers. There's a mid-range speaker on top, and there's a speaker in the bottom there. So doors have the front doors have two speakers each door, and there's two tweeters here for the radio. The back also has a speaker, subwoofer in the back. It also has this cool netting in the back, or gives it a safari look. You can also put maps and things here above in the visor, so you can see that above in the visor you can put maps in here and such. It's quite handy and nice. Let's take a look how the seats work here for folding. Let's turn off the vehicle. A little chime goes up, says the door's open. Let's take a look at the seat here. Here's a back seat. A little bit of stuff back here. All the mats are brand new. Let's move this little wire out of the way. There's one little stain back here, which I'm not real happy about. That's from the previous owner. Never tried to get it out. To get the seats folded down, you pull this lever. Seat moves forward. And then you simply keep moving it forward. Actually, there's one more bar here to pull. I can remember where it is. There's a little tugger. Here it is. So pull this little tug rod, and the seat will flip up. So if you need room, you got plenty of room in this Rover for all sorts of stuff. And there you can see the back woofer in the back of the car. Okay, let's put the seat back. Flip it up. Locks it in place. All that works. Other seat, the same way. Okay, let's check the lighting in the car. Let's turn on the four ways. Four ways are on. We got four ways, as you can see. Let's check the running lights. Okay, if there's a little light in the side that flashes, it's kind of a nice touch. Four ways in the front, look good. Very nice, huh? Okay, let's take a look at the fog lights. Let's turn off the four ways. Let's turn the car engine on again. Turn on the lights. Okay, the fog lights, I don't use them very often. I think that button for fog lights is here. Yes, it is. It's this one. This is the fog lights here. So as you can see, fog lights are up. Let's take a look at those. There's the fog light there. There's the fog light there. Rovers also have rear fog lights. You turn on the rear fog light like this. If people are tailgating you, this is a good thing to have. Here are the rear fog lights. You can see they're on the bottom here. And they're nice and bright. And there's the running lights there. It's hard to see with the door up. Let's take a look. Let's put the garage door down for a moment. Okay, let's take a look at the lights. Of course, the car is running in here. Now you can see the power of these fog lights. They're really bright in the back. They're just blindingly bright. Wonderful things to have for tailgaters. You can see the brightness of the lights on the garage door here. Okay. We could check the reverse lights. Let's put the e-brake on in reverse. There it is. Not the safest thing to do. We got reverse lights. All working good. Let's go back into neutral. We're in neutral now. Okay, let's check the turn signal back there. Turn signal is correct on the left. There's the blinker on the left. Turn signal on the left. Let's check the right. right looks good. Let's open the garage door back up. There we go. So all in all, it's a great car. The AC is on right now, so the fans are running. Let's turn off all the lights now. Lights off. Fog lights off. Turn off the turn signal. The air conditioning is still running on nice and cold there. Let's turn it off. There we are. You can hear the fan quiets down. Dome light's on because the door is open. The dome light will fade down. Here, watch this. Here, watch that dome light. And it's off. Okay, got it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a 2001 Land Rover Discovery. So as you can see, all functions work. Let's put it in four-wheel low for a minute. We'll show you how that works. All you do to go into four-wheel low is you go about 2 miles an hour and you pop it in. So we're going to move the lever. Some Rovers this gets jammed up. Okay, we're going to go backwards and we're just going to coast. Now into low, here we go. She's in. You can hear the chime. Okay. We're in four-wheel low. There is a little light, I think, that's supposed to come on, and I don't see it on. Maybe this model doesn't have it. Okay, we're in four-wheel low. How does hill descent work? Well, hill descent is this yellow button. You put this on, and it makes your ABS brakes grip to control your descent down a dirt hill. We're going to put it on, and you can see the descent light is on here. Okay. And we're in ABS. Maybe we can get it going down the hill here and try it out. We're going to go off it for a minute. I'm being warned, it's off. We're going to head down the hill here and check it out. Alright. Let's go down the hill. Okay, we're going to kick the descent back on. And now we're going to brake a little bit. You can hear the brakes here. The ABS is modulating. It's looking for slippage in the road. You can hear it going. So that works fine. Okay, let's go back into take-off descent mode. Now we're going to go back into neutral. Put the car back into high range. Ready for this? 2 miles an hour, as you can see. We're back into high range. Now we can drive the car a bit. Just driving the neighborhood here. And we'll turn around and go home. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And this proves that the car has total functionality. There is nothing broken. So I'm looking to sell the car. I'm not desperate to sell it. I like this vehicle. I'm looking to get a smaller commuter, but I'm very happy commuting nice and high up in this Land Rover Discovery. So if you can get near my price, if you give me my price, I'll sell it. If not, I'm going to enjoy my car. Okay? Have a great day.